Well, hello guys, Amazing Lego 123 here. This time we'll be doing another Lego Ninjago 2015 set review. This time it is on the Dojo Showdown set 70756, and it includes 4 minifigures: Kai in his Tournament of Elements robe, Griffin Turner, the Master of Speed, Karloff, the Master of Metal, and Sleven as labelled on the box, but after doing some research on this, I'm not sure if it is Sleven or Chope, but we will just have to wait and see until we get this built. As you can see on the back, we've got Kai and Karloff there, and then we've got the features of the set, including that this does have the first Jade Blade, the scythe kind of Jade Blade. So now let's go ahead, open this up, build it, and take a look. Okay, and there is the Dojo Showdown, and this is over here, this actually is Sleven, not Chope. So the research that I was doing on this set was false, and that is actually Sleven, not Chope. So if you do see this on Wikipedia and it says that it is Chope and it shows pictures of Chope, it is wrong. This is actually Sleven. But anyway, now let's take a look at the minifigures. And before we get onto the minifigures, we'll just take a quick look at the instruction book. As you can see on the front, it is the same as the front of the box. And then the advertisements in the back are basically over on this side. We've got all of the Anaconda themed sets. And over on this side, we've got all the Ninja themed sets. But that is it for the advertisements, so now let's get on to the figures. And we shall start by taking a look at Kai, the Master of Fire. And this is in his Tournament of Elements robe, but it isn't exclusive because it does also come in the Jungle Trap. But anyway, there you can see his torso detailing. It does also come with this scythe as a weapon, which is a pretty cool build. And then the leg detailing there. Does have this sleeveless shirt, of course, because he is in the Tournament of Elements robe. Same ninja mask as 2014, as well as the hairpiece, which is nice to get since last year he only came in 2 sets, making the hairpiece only available in 2 sets. And then we have, there is his face. It is exactly the same as the 2011 face that he had. And then when we turn him around, we see the back detailing. So that is Kai, the Master of Fire. And next up we move on to Karloff, the Master of Metal, or Master of Titanium. Not really sure on which one it is. It's probably going to be Master of Metal though, because, yeah. As you can see, no leg detailing, but there you see his really cool torso detailing. And as you can see, he does also come with 2 of these Chima Gorilla Fists, so that's nice that we get those, since in Chima we didn't actually get that many of them. And he of course comes with 2 of them, because they are kind of like his weapon. As we move up, we see he does have the ZX shoulder pads, and as for the face isn't new, which it was used on a couple of castle sets last year, and I'm pretty sure it came in the Gatehouse raid, but I am positive that it came in the Dragon Mountain, because I actually got that face from the evil wizard in the Dragon Mountain. And then here is like a comparison with my custom Karloff, which, as you can see, the only real difference with mine compared to the official one is torso detailing. Everything else is exactly the same. As you see, he has got the helmet that was introduced in 2012 on Samurai X and the 2012 version of Lord Garmadon. When we take it off, there you can see all of his face detailing. No double-sided face. Then we can see some of his back detailing through the ZX shoulder pads. but to see all of the detailing, you do have to take off the shoulder pads themselves. So let's just do that. As you see there is all of the back detailing, and it looks really cool. So that's it for Karloff. A pretty cool minifigure, and definitely an iconic character from the show. Especially iconic that in both teaser previews of Ninjago 2015 that we got before we could actually see the first 2 episodes, it was always Kai, Master of Fire, fighting Karloff, Master of Metal. And it's quite ironic that because they are always fighting in like the teasers we saw, that they come in the same set and are shown on the box fighting each other. So now let's move on to the next figure. And we come to Griffin Turner, the Master of Speed. And as you see, no leg detailing whatsoever. As for the torso detailing, you can see he's kind of got a stop clock or a stopwatch kind of implemented into a shuriken, which looks really cool, and it's just in that little belt there. He has got the symbol of speed, which we will see later in this video as we get onto the actual set. Really nice torso detailing. Then as you see there, a really nice face. He does come with this little staff as his weapon. I'm not sure if this hair is a new colour for this piece. I've never seen it in this colour before, but I'm probably wrong that it's not a new piece. And then as you see, he does have a double-sided face, which looks really cool because we see what he looks like without his little glasses on. And then as for the back detailing, we see a much bigger version of the speed symbol, but we will see that a lot better in a minute in this review. And as you see, there is the rest of his back detailing. So now let's get on to Sleven, the final minifigure. And here he is, Sleven, one of the Anaconda cultists. As you can see, there is his weapon. It is really cool. It's like a double-bladed scythe, which looks really cool. It's got 2 dangerous blades on it, so you better stay clear if you're fighting this guy. As for the leg detailing, we have seen this guy in the lava falls. There is leg detailing. There's the torso detailing with the Anaconda tattoos on. Then we've got the face. Of course, he does have the really cool snake skull headpiece, which you can see we've got like the entire kind of skull of a real snake, so that looks really accurate to a real snake. Then we've got the tattoos on his head for the Anaconda. And then on the back, no double-sided face, and then there is the back detailing. So that is Sleven. So now let's get on to the actual set. And there is the Dojo Showdown, and as you can see, there is a lot going on with this set, and it is actually fairly big. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. As you see, we've got a lot to it, so let's just a quick look at everything from the front angle here. See, we've even got more over there with like a chain and sword dodging kind of things. This area over here, Lego officially calls parkour, as in the description of this set, it says parkour your, get to the Jade Blade first, parkour style. And you can kind of tell why it is parkour, because your ninja or whoever is going up starts here, then jump up to here, jump to here, jump to here, and then jump up. But you got to be careful, because if you take a wrong jump or you fail, you will fall in a pit of spikes, which wouldn't be very good. And I really like the way they've done these little podiums, because as you see, this is what the top of them look like, and they are pretty cool. As you see, we've got some leaves down here, kind of representing that this is in the jungle, of course. And then we've got the flames here, we'll show more on that later. We've got 2 spears which the ninja or elemental fighters can take off and use to fight. Up here we've got this little area where the Jade Blade is. And this is the Jade Blade, it's the same one we got in Lava Falls. So it's the scythe one. And then as for the Jade Blade piece itself, as I mentioned in that review, a really nice piece, and it's definitely pretty cool to get. And of course it is the scythe one, so basically it is a race for the elemental masters to get this weapon and be the first to return to the palace arena with the Jade Blade. And then the other 2 will have to find another Jade Blade before it's too late. As you see over here, we have Karloff's symbol on a flag. And then when we flip it around, you can see we've got Griffin Turner's symbol on a flag, which you can move up down. Those are stickers, but I think it's really cool that we get the symbol for metal and speed on there, which is pretty cool. As you see, we've got 2 more stickers here and here. And then we have Kai's symbol, which isn't a double-sided sticker, as you see, it is just one-sided. And then over here, another obstacle of the parkour is that we have 2 flick missiles. They probably won't hit when you're doing the parkour because they just go straight across like that. But it is still another trap to kind of stop the ninja or whoever getting away with the Jade Blade at the last second, so they can launch these missiles out, knocks whoever's leaving with the Jade Blade, and then the fight can be back on. And then as you see, we've just got a little area behind this big podium where characters can kind of sneak in there, but that wouldn't be really recommended. And then over on this side, as you see, we have got this spinning swords, which is another dangerous obstacle you will have to defend yourself against. So Griffin Turner will probably ace this, or Karloff because of his metal. Griffin Turner could probably speed around this faster than the swords are actually going and probably wouldn't get hit, so he could speed around it, get to the chain, climb up, and then get the Jade Blade. Which, a feature with this chain is that if you wanted to, you can have someone cut the chain and then whoever's climbing up it can fall. That's not a feature they show you in the instructions, but it is something that is pretty cool by as the fact that they use 2 small chain pieces to make this rather than 1 big one. As you see, we've also got an area where you can walk on the wall, so that's another thing. You can grab the chain, get on the wall, and then jump to the top if you are really careful. Or you can like jump on the wall, get to the back, because there is space for the minifigure here as well, and then get up here and manage to success. As you see, the back is pretty plain, but you can kind of see we've got the printed windows here. And then this brings on to the feature with this here. You see, you just pull it out and there is a trap door. So when we look at this from the front, we can place our figure here, or just let them fall over. Yeah, let's just let him do that. He's been defeated, so we use the trapdoor and he falls down into the pit of fire below, where there is no escape for him. And then we can actually take this off. It isn't connected very securely, and when you're trying to get it on, it can be quite challenging to get it lined up in the right place. But we can see there the printed window piece. So that is pretty much it for the Dojo Showdown in all its entirety. It is a really, really cool set. But anyway, now let's go into the ratings for the set. And for this set, I am definitely going to give this set a 10. It is definitely really cool that we get Kai in his Tournament of Elements robe. It's nice that we get a Jade Blade. The features are really cool, and it is actually a lot bigger than I thought. And you can see we've got lots of traps and lots of things you can do. Trapdoor, and 2 exclusive minifigures, Karloff and Griffin Turner. One that would kind of be an army builder to build your Anaconda Cultist army, and one that is really cool to get if you aren't a fan of Jungle Trap, because the Anaconda Cultist in Jungle Trap isn't exclusive either. So overall, definitely a really cool set, and definitely recommend it, so please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!